action cam has arrived. Okay, last week we broke the GoPro, and I have been a GoPro fanboy since about 2017 with the GoPro 4, I think. I think I've had 3 or 4 GoPros. So we're going to be changing it up and entering a new era. I introduced to you the DJI Osmo Action 6. Wow. There it is. Just like a GoPro, but with all of the DJI technology packed inside. I'll be honest with you, today I am super busy. Tons of administrative work I need to do. It's Monday, office day. I own 2 restaurants, so there's just so many emails and phone calls that I have to make. So I don't have time to entertain you. But I do need to unclog the washing machine. Apparently there's something going on there. So let's at least do that before we wrap up this video. And let's do it using the new DJI Action 6. No, we got you a nice steak over here we're gonna make. Thank you, baby. Coming out?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's grill us up a good steak over here. Brush off this grill. And throw on a beautiful fillet. Bon appetit. This grill is on its last season. By the time I try to replace all these parts, it's actually the same price as just replacing the entire grill. I also have this one that leaks, and it's really old as well, so I think I'm gonna get rid of both of these grills. While that steak is finishing up cooking, I have to tell you about a tragedy. One of our chickens actually died. 2 of my chickens died, excuse me. They got eaten by a wild animal. So I'm down to 2 chickens. And sadly, the one who died was the yellow one that I showed you in the video just recently. So now I just have these 2 little girls right here. Hey girls, what are y'all doing? They're still a little spooked about everything. What are y'all doing over here, girls? Y'all doing good? You wanna come outside? Don't be scared. Goodness, they're still spooked. Come on, girls. Y'all doing good today? Can you see how flighty they are? Goodness. They normally don't act that way. I come outside and I'm calling for my chickens, and I say, here girl, and I don't see her. I'm like, I'm getting worried because she always comes. They're always all together. And then I see a patch of feathers, and you can still see some here. I'm not sure if you see that on the camera or not, but we've mowed since. But there was a big patch of feathers here. And I followed the trail of feathers all the way back to the tree line back here in my backyard. And it leads to this fence here. And on the other side of the fence is an old cattle's fence, barbed wire fence. And I'm following, and I see the struggle of the patches of fur, of feathers, not fur. And you can see more feathers over here where some more trauma occurred. And then I start looking over here and I see a patch of feathers here on our line. So you can see the feathers right over here. Let me take off this little filter here. You can see the feathers right here, and then you can see kind of some claw marks. And if you look closely, they're not there anymore, but there is a barbed wire there, kind of hidden, and you can see, or I was able to see, some mammal fur right there. So whatever came over here snuck in right through here and carried the chicken with him. See, that's the old homestead cattle fence. I'm not telling you how old that is, but yeah, somewhere in there is my chicken. Really sad. The only thing I can say is it's better for it to go to a predator like that than to be killed by, like, let's say our dogs that were curious that killed 2 of our chickens that just played with it. At least this chicken was a full course dinner. I mean, who doesn't love chicken, apparently? But with that being said, I do have a game camera set up here. I've never used a game camera or hunting camera. That's motion detector. And that's set up over here. And then I also have a camera set up on my coop. But what I have to do now is do a better job of securing my chickens, because they love to run and play. They love to run and play outside their chicken fence area. And I think if they had stayed in there, then they would not have gotten eaten, or the probability would have been lower, because I built this beautiful fenced-in area just for them. I think what I'll have to do is clip their wings. I have never done that before, so I'll have to learn how to do that so they can't jump the fence and stay more secured inside. The good news is, since I'm down to 2 chickens, I'm going to buy some baby chicks here in the future. Look, I think they're still inside their run, and they normally would never be inside their run. Let me see where they're at. The best solution of getting this washing machine that's been clogged up is to use the shop vac and then slightly unscrew this funnel, because the washing machine company doesn't really have any type of apparatus to extract the water out of it. Let's see here. That is not good. It is clean. There's a clean hole in there. Now we gotta see our next culprit. You okay over there? What's wrong? Y'all play nice. That's a lot of work there. But I got the drain motor out, and we're gonna check the impeller. Possibly just order a new one. They conveniently put a QR reader on here. Button this washing machine back up and see if it works. I'll keep you updated for those who are following the daily vlog. I think we ended here. I'm pretty tired. We vlogged a lot. I'm babysitting my wife. Took my oldest out for a mommy-daughter day. The house is a little bit of a wreck. I failed as a father, as always. But I will see you guys tomorrow.